Do you remember when I did acting?
Yeah.
Were you mad that I didn't tell you?
No.
Would you be mad if I kept another secret? Because I have a sensitive nervous system and I am just a terribly light sleeper, if I do not go on my morning walk, there is a good chance that I'm probably not going to sleep very well throughout the night. So that is the next thing that we're going to do, and I try to do it after I have my breakfast because that's also good for your digestion. So let's go on a little walk. Still a little bit cold outside, but I do appreciate that we're finally getting into some warmer weather. Spring is actually my favorite season and I'm very excited. So the plan of attack for today is to go to the gym with Marion, and then we're gonna go grocery shopping. We're gonna cook a little bit and we might watch a little episode of something, but more likely than that we're gonna be talking about the fact that I haven't told her about my YouTube channel, and I'm gonna tell her tonight. What I've told her today is that I've been thinking about trying out vlogging again. So she knows that I'm gonna try and do like a little vlog today. What she doesn't know is that I've been trying to do YouTube since March, so for the last 6 months kinda, and she will be very happy, she will be surprised, and she will be ever so slightly upset and mad. I guess because my channel started off so messy, I didn't want any of my friends to watch something that was just essentially me kind of like mucking around and wasn't anything particularly special and was kind of bad, and now they're kind of off my channel now. And I kind of just dawdled a little bit and just like, no, I want to wait until like it's really good and maybe like I have like my first 100 subs and stuff like that, and just, you know, it's something to show that I'm actually doing it, I'm doing well, I'm like, it's going well. And now it's been 6 months and I'm feeling a little bit like it would be nice to be able to actually talk to them about what I've actually been doing, and you know, some of the stuff I'm like struggling with or like stuff that I'm proud of. And 6 months is kind of like a long time to not have talked to my friends about it, and it has been a little bit lonely at times. So it's time for a little bit of a change. So I'm going to be telling Marion tonight because it would be nice to be able to talk to my friends about, you know, all of this, and as well as make some content with them as well. Because the last time I tried to do, you know, vlogs, I did it in such a way that it was so hard to edit. Like I'd be filming for like 3 hours at a time and then I just get overwhelmed and like I don't do anything. I don't know how well you can see this, but I bought a new one, but I'm determined to use up every single last bit. So I just crushed the rest of it with like the back of my nail until every last bit of it is like gone. See? And previously I was saying that, like in one of my earlier episodes, that perhaps I should take a little bit of like a step away from YouTube because, you know, it was taking me so much time. But the way that I was kind of editing my original vlog style content was me yapping in a vlog for a very, very long time, and then trying to do a talking head over it as well. And sometimes I would be filming like 2-3 hours worth of content of me just talking in the vlog, not really any b-roll or anything, and then a talking head as well, and then trying to trim down like 2 hours of content into like a 20-30 minute video. And it took like 20 hours every single week. And so even bi-weekly, that was still taking me too much time, and I found it a little bit overwhelming. But I'm hoping that if I maybe just simplify my vlogging process, maybe it won't actually be too challenging. Because while I was doing some video editing for a freelance client the other day, I was mucking around with some new editing techniques, and I was just like, oh, this is fun. Like maybe I could do like some video editing professionally. And then I just kind of thought, well, why don't I just do it for myself? So I've been kind of missing the fact that I haven't, like in every episode so far that I've posted about my 6-month challenge, I haven't really done anything every 2 weeks. And so it kind of feels like I've got nothing to show for it. So my thought was like, actually show the process, because it's not like I'm doing nothing each week. I am, going to the gym, I'm cooking, I'm hanging out with friends, and I am I've been a little bit confused about what direction to head into like more freelancing work and stuff like that. And I thought it would just be better to show the process of becoming instead of just like telling, because I feel like maybe it gets a little bit boring after a while, like especially if I don't have anything interesting to talk about, like a remarkable change every 2 weeks, and it's not always something that I do. And fingers crossed that because of my sensitive nervous system and the fact that I tend to get really overwhelmed quite quickly whenever I take on too much, hopefully I won't be doing that this time again. And I will keep the video editing process and, the whole vlogging process a lot more simpler. Maybe I can't stick with it because it messes with my anxiety. But for now, at least I want to give it like another try. I've been if you watch the last 2 episodes, then you might know that I've been feeling a little bit like lost and disheartened and not sure what I'm doing at the moment. And I can't be just sitting stuck in the mud for weeks and weeks and weeks, because that does not make for a very interesting 6-month challenge. And so it's actually time to pick myself up and to try something different. And so that's what I'm trying to do with, vlogging right now. By the way, I love this. It is like glue for your eyebrows. My eyebrows do not move whenever I put this on, and it's always sold out. So I always try to keep 2 at a time, just in case there's like a couple month period where it's out of stock. So yes, that's what I'm trying to do with YouTube at the moment. Just film a couple of like vlogs and try something different. If my talking head style videos aren't working every 2 weeks, then I'll try something different. If my current freelance plan isn't working, I can be sad about it for a little bit, but at some point I just need to pick myself up and try something else. So Marion's going to be here in the next maybe hour, maybe half an hour. So yes, I apologize to Marion in advance.
Give me 10.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
We are. Bam.
I was thinking, but I wasn't gonna say anything.
in a loving way. Yummy, yummy.
You did a good job. Hello.
Sorry to yawning. What's up? How was the gym?
We did good today. I'm tired. I was
Oh,
wondering.
you're gonna sleep well.
Yeah. Are you gonna come over tonight? Pizza.
You guys are making pizza?
High protein pizza. We're making the
High
bases.
protein? What day is it? Today's Tuesday.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll come for pizza. I might come a little late. I just have some uni work to finish up, so maybe around like 7:30.
That's so fair. We'll be the perfect little housewives. Dinner will be ready on the table.
Oh, I feel bad because I'm not. I helped clean up.
Okay. We'll serve you a glass of wine, massages, shoulders.
Oh my god, I felt so good. Alright, I'll finish off my work and I'll see you guys soon then.
Alrighty, bye.
Okay, bye.
Manager to the registers, please.
Seeing if the chickpea thing that I made this morning is picky eater approved.
That's me. It's sweet. I'm assuming, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, actually.
You put a little bit on your finger and try it.
Ooh, sour. But I
It's a
like
10.
tiny. But I like it,
I think.
if it's mixed in, I'm gonna take this cardigan off.
Alright. Let me get mine ready. See, this was meant to be a sandwich, and when I tried putting the half on it, it just kind of like squirted out. So it's like an open face sandwich. Okay.
I didn't think you'd like it because it has curry powder in it.
And you're like, hold on a minute.
I don't taste it. Thumbs up for a picky eater.
Thumbs up.
At least for me. I'm a unique picky eater.
It's paprika, curry powder, can of chickpeas, sriracha, red onion, tahini. Tahini makes it a little bit creamier. And a little bit of maple syrup just to cut through, because I added in too much salt and curry powder, and some lemon juice. But I had to blitz it because I couldn't mash the chickpeas.
Too hard?
Yeah, they were really hard.
He's just a baby.
I like it here.
Yeah, you're in between my boobs. Like right on the. Yeah. No, it's not. I would have said something.
You're like, she's right in between my legs. Get out of there.
Do you remember when I did acting?
Yeah.
Were you mad that I didn't tell you?
No.
Would you be mad if I kept another secret?
What? Are you doing more acting? Are you dating someone?
No.
I'd be so mad if you were dating someone. Tell me. What?
You know how we've been doing a vlog today?
You've been blogging.
Yeah.
Show me now. Wow, really? You've been just uploading.
Mm-hmm.
So all that talk, you're like, oh, I'm gonna start vlogging again. It's gonna be so hard. Oh, editing is gonna be so hard again. I'm so shy. Was that all just a bit?
No.
I'm gonna have to charge my phone so much. Freaking liar ass. Guess you're still acting.
I have 13 subscribers now. They're not all a bummer.
Which one's a fun one then? I feel like all these titles break down. This wasn't sustainable. Quitting everything. I spiked my cortisol. Panicking.
I mean, like,
I'm tired.
jeez, when you put it like that. Yeah, it's because I went through my my nervous system crash.
Yeah.
So it's just like I was feeling like I was struggling with like how to balance all of my time, and then my nervous system crashed after I got like my skin done. And then I had too much video editing to do and I got overwhelmed with that. And I'm still like trying to figure it out. This is just like, I don't know how to manage my time. And like, it's, I'm also really struggling with my anxiety as well trying to do this. It's just like, I'm trying to learn how to balance, like how to video edit, how to balance my time, how to try and make time for learning skills, make time for all my friends, and make time for my fitness and, you know, working at work. And just like I was really struggling with how to manage all of my time. And this whole time, like I was telling you, like the whole time that I was just feeling like overwhelmed and feeling like a failure and just like behind and I can't do it all. This is me essentially like documenting like, damn, this is hard. And like, it's just like, and maybe eventually in the future, I'll be able to say like, it was a very rocky beginning. And I really struggled with my, like, you can clearly see that I'm struggling with my anxiety and like my nervous system. And hopefully by documenting it, other people is just like if I someday get to a point where I'm traveling all the time, or maybe I am making like a fair amount of money, people will be able to see like my earlier content and see that, you know, like eventually I did get better and I did start to, you know, slowly be able to figure it out. And it's a little bit, you know, rough at the beginning.
Reminds me of the...
Andre?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, like that.
Like that.
Yeah. Yeah, like she's documenting like the, you know, the messy process. Yeah, so I know that quite a few of like my beginning videos are just very much like just like all kind of struggle videos.
It's a game. It's
eventually it'll get better. But I did a couple of different like video editing styles. Like if you which one? We can watch them. What do you think?
Oh, I said before, I think you're very, very hard on yourself. And it's like you're going through the ringer every week. Good lord. Like I said, I think we've established this. Like, you think a lot about the future and planning and all things you have to do, and I don't. I'm just living in the moment.
I've realized that I do that a lot, and I'm trying to get better at it because something I mentioned in like the last video is my dad said a couple of things. Like one, compare where you were 5 years ago to who you are now. You're very different. Second one is stop measuring your success based on how much money you have in your bank account. And think about the impact you have on other people's lives as well. And yeah, I guess what the last couple of months has taught me is that I am my own worst enemy.
You're your own worst critic.
And I do live in the future way too much. And I think about goals that I need to hit because I want it, but also I've been realizing that I haven't been appreciating where I am now. I've just been I don't know, like you're looking out the window, it's just like, I want that, what's out there, and not looking back on like what's inside and like what you currently have and how that it's actually pretty awesome. And if you actually do get outside past the window, you kind of look back through the window and you're just like, oh, that was actually pretty awesome in there. I kind of miss it.
Yep. Well, you've definitely impacted my life. And Tambi's and Addie's. I think it's also nice that you have this outlet. Like it's like a little journal, but in video form.
There are bits of it that's a bit uncomfortable to watch. I don't watch them back much. You can see why I didn't want to tell you yet, right? Like, imagine like you just kept seeing those uploads like every single week.
I'm like, damn, go wake up with flowers every week. You okay, girl?
Yeah, it's just like I wanted you to be proud of me.
I'm already proud of you.
I know. Like, I wanted you to see me like, damn, she did it, instead of just like every week I'm showing up sad. Yeah, the thought that I had moving forward is every 2 weeks I just don't seem to have a positive update. So I kind of just thought, it's not like my life is bad by any means.
I think that there are positive updates. You just don't think they are positive or they're not worth mentioning.
Yes.
And you focus more on the negative ones.
It's all very internal. It's just like, I've learned something, but they seem so insignificant. Like, who's gonna bother? It's just like, so I kind of thought that maybe because like what you saw was my old style of editing, and that took me ages. You know how much I yapped? That was a lot.
I know you yap.
That was so much. And so what I started doing was just sitting down talking to a camera the entire time. And essentially it's just me, like, I'm trying to, like, I got better at ending my doom scrolling. Like, you remember me talking to you about that. And, you know, I was learning a lot about, you know, the impacts of, like, screen addiction and AI as well. And I'm not saying it's bad. It's just like, oh, I need to not use it too much, basically. And, you know, interesting little updates. But, like, the recent ones is just like, yeah, I procrastinated. And just, like, I'm feeling overwhelmed again. And just talking, but it feels like I don't have anything interesting to share. It's all, like, small little things that I've noticed, and I kind of thought, like, I can't keep going on like that, especially when I'm feeling really confused right now about what I'm trying to do. So I'm gonna either keep showing up each week or I'm like, I don't know what to say. I'm trying to be consistent, so I thought I'd switch it up and just show all of the other positive things that I'm doing, like going to, like, the gym with you, and, you know, stuff that I'm eating, and, like...
And there's not always going to be an update.
No.
Every week.
No. It puts a lot of pressure on to, like, I need to achieve something every 2 weeks as well.
Well, thanks for showing me. Now I'm gonna watch them all religiously.
Yeah. It was getting very lonely. I was just like, this isn't going anywhere. How much longer am I going to keep this a secret? It's just like, it would be just nice to be able to update you while I'm at the gym. It's just like, what do you think about this? Like, what did you think about, like, my video? You know, I was getting tired of it, and it's just like, the longer I wait, the more mad she's gonna be.
That's true. I could have been supporting you this whole time.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you were literally so supportive of my ASMR channel. You're like, do it. And then
behind the whole time.
the whole time. God. He always one step ahead of me.
I was very encouraging. She's like, yeah, do it. We'll be YouTubers. And you're like, you haven't been doing a YouTube channel at all. Like, what do you mean?
Huh?
I'm sorry. Thank you.
It's okay. I forgive you. You're lucky I'm too much in the happy of a mood to be mad.
That's true. I got you at the right time. It could never matter.
She's in the right mood to tell her this. You have to thank him.
She got a boyfriend. So that was pretty much the end of the day with, Marion. We pretty much, just went to the gym. Well, I tried a new recipe. We went to the gym, we went shopping, and, I taught her a new recipe, like literally just like Greek yogurt, some self-raising flour, and you can use that kind of like dough as like a pizza dough base, or you can use it for like a little wrap or something. And, it's not that hard, and, it actually turns out pretty good. We also made her some like pizza pockets as well. And, that's something else that she can potentially, try out at home, because I'm trying to help her, learn how to eat high protein in such a way that it's like healthy, or just, it's easy, basically. It's simple, it's easy, and it's, friendly to make. And it's also nice when friends can join as well. And I will tell Tanvi at the end of this week. And it'll be really nice to be able to talk to them more often, because I see Marion like twice a week anyway. And it'll be really nice to be able to actually talk to somebody about, what I'm working on, and, what she thinks of like my videos. And, it's just nice to be able to like talk to somebody now about it. And down the line, I'm going to try making different styles of like content, because like I was talking to her about it, she made a comment that like, you're really going through it with like all of these like videos. They all look so like I'm stressed out in all of them. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. I was really going through it. Like, I feel like there's just not that many like I killed it this week kind of like videos. It's just a lot of struggle with like anxiety, my nervous system, my time management, and also the pressure I put on myself. So ever since that last episode, I've been trying to think about everything differently, or just like, I still want to achieve, but right now I'm just like trying to let go a little bit more and not be so harsh on myself. But it's a bit of a work in progress. It's not like an overnight switch with that. Your friends see you from the outside, but you are your worst critic, basically. So I'm looking forward to trying a couple of different editing styles to show different kinds of things that I actually, spend my time working on, because I don't want to spend every single, 2 weeks being like, so I don't know what I really did. It's nothing really special. And yeah, hopefully it'll be a little bit more exciting and it won't be too stressful. We shall see. Won't know until I try. So anyways, thank you if you stuck all the way to the end. I very much appreciate you. And I will see you all in the next video. Bye bye.